Here, I'll scrounge up the rest for you later.
What about your cut?
I'll get it eventually. All of this goes to the client.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm gonna swing by Genda-sensei's place, see if he's got any work.
Don't hold your breath. For a lawyer's office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
Yeah, I know you used to work there and all. But don't show up empty-handed. Here, buy him some sweets or something. At least go through the motions.
So generous. My boy's all grown up.
Don't mention it, Dad. Now get going.
C'est lui qui lui file de la thune. Alors, acheter un cadeau pour le bureau. Je peux pas voir à l'extérieur la carte. Qu'est-ce que ça me dit d'autre? Je peux lui parler.
I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street.
Tenkaichi
Even
Street.
come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda-sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth, if you get me.
Right. I'll go pick some up.
On va acheter des sucreries. Petite partie de flipper. Décor avec des objets. Ouais. Mais bon, comme j'ai pas d'objet pour sélectionner un objet. Ouais, voilà, vous n'avez pas d'objet. Ok, oui. Quoi ça? La musique? Non. Allez, let's go. C'est ici. J'ai une... Ok. En espérant qu'on se fasse pas agresser. Ici. Ça me donne envie de manger ça. Petit assortiment, très populaire sur internet et parfait pour un petit cadeau. On augmente. Et on achète.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Aligato, c'est des petites pâtisseries Dixit, je crois que c'est dans Taxi 3 on a ça. Merci encore et n'oubliez pas les achats de chez Popo. Ça devrait le faire, apportons ça à Genda Sensei.
Hold on there, pal.
Ah, je me doutais que ça allait.
You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
Alors, saut mural. Vous pouvez effectuer un saut mural. Pourquoi? Ok, sur un mur. En plus de faire une frappe murale en appuyant sur carré, vous pouvez également réaliser des attaques de type... alors, triangle, c'est le spécial. Rond, c'est des projections. Ou même des actions EX après un saut mural si vous avez acquis cette aptitude. Ouais, joli. Oh là, j'ai pété la vie. Alors, améliorer les aptitudes, vous pouvez dépenser des PA, qui doit être une monnaie d'XP entre guillemets, pour améliorer les statistiques de base comme la santé, l'attaque, ou apprendre diverses aptitudes de combat. Vous devez également remplir des conditions pour débloquer certaines aptitudes. Pour le moment, essayez d'apprendre l'aptitude de combat Saumural fatal. Dans notre smartphone, d'accord. Alors, je suis en train de regarder où est-ce que j'ai mes PA, d'accord, c'est en bas à droite, j'en ai 645 et là, ça va me coûter 100 unités. Appuyez sur triangle juste avant de vous propulser lors du saut mural. Okay. Par contre, c'est marrant, ils disent que c'est avant. C'est le côté... Là c'est le côté du avant qui me perturbe. On va qu'on le tente lors d'un prochain combat. Si une salle de sport, ça serait l'idéal quand même. Ça serait l'idéal.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Yakuza.
Captain Hamura.
Capitaine? C'est un flic? Non. Capitaine. Ah oui, de la famille Matsugan, branche du clan Tojo. Ouais, bien les Yakuza.
Let go!
Il y a la classe.
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means... it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do.
Oh.
This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
Kengo, you haven't met our buddy Talk here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Huh, totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose?
L'a retué.
Stabbed his girlfriend to death. Can you believe that?
C'est ce qu'on a vu au tout début.
Damn.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugani-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say.
J'ai l'impression que c'est en train de se tendre l'ambiance. Ouais, toujours aussi sarcastique, je suis assez d'accord. C'est au bureau. Combat de rue. Voyous, cinglés, crapules sans pitié et toutes sortes de bandits rôdent dans les rues. Prêts à en découdre, vous pouvez choisir de vous enfuir ou de carrément les éviter, mais si vous leur donnez une leçon, vous gagnerez des PA et parfois des objets. Sachez que la police débarquera si vous prenez trop de temps. Dans ce cas, quittez immédiatement la zone si vous ne voulez. C'est génial, finir en prison, on peut finir en tôle. Importance des repas réguliers. Ah merde, j'ai pas eu le temps de... Alors... Boire ou ne pas boire. Les nombreux bars et restaurants offrent de larges choix de boissons alcoolisées. Quand Yagami décide de boire, son niveau d'ivresse augmente. La jauge de X se charge plus vite. Yagami passera par plusieurs étapes d'ivresse selon la quantité d'alcool qu'il consomme. Après avoir consommé une certaine quantité, Yagami ne pourra plus boire jusqu'à ce que vous lui accordez le temps nécessaire à dessouler. Tu m'étonnes. Toutefois, il peut acquérir plusieurs aptitudes pour augmenter sa tolérance à l'alcool et améliorer son efficacité. Mais c'est excellent ça. Oh merde. Voilà. Bon bah voilà, illustration.
Really, guys?
Attaque de base. Ok, assommé, attaque puissante. Les attaques lourdes infligeant plus de dégâts s'il y a des ennemis à terre. Proximité, ok. La grue, le tigre, oh là là, les combinaisons de malade. Ça aurait été bien d'avoir un mode pour pouvoir afficher les trucs qu'on puisse voir. Inversion, effet, coup fatal, immobilisation, ouais, bah, il y a du monde. J'ai regardé quand même la carte parce que... ouais, j'ai l'air de pouvoir y aller par là. Oups, je suis en train de foutre un bazar. Ah, on m'a dit qu'il fallait aller vite. Hein.
And stay down.
Petit tigre. Trop fort. On se fait pas écraser par une voiture.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy.
Ah,
Genda Law Office.
presque
where I used to
failli
work.
attirer son attention.
Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes,
C'est celui qui a pris ma
everyone
place.
here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now, Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there, I'll grab you one.
Ils ont disparu. Ah. Elle a tout becté.
Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
Non mais elle me fout sur le cul elle.
Say, sorry-san. Got any work lined up for me?
Nope.
Ah c'est le boss qui va pouvoir me...
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? A guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that
Ah
bar
bah,
on Taihei
cool.
Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
C'est ici. C'est vrai qu'il roule pas du même côté que nous. Ah 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 ah. Ouh, il a une date lui. J'adore.
Really, guys?
étage, non? Merde. Je suis au bon endroit, non? Ouais, non. C'est de l'autre côté. Yes.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Huh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face.
Ouais.
Kyohei Hamura from the
L'ai vu il y a pas
Matsugane
longtemps.
family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Pour meurtre.
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei's the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyohei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming. Hamura's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Conversation enchaînée, les bons choix. Ah, les bons choix. Pas juste un choix comme ça pour nous faire plaisir. L'intelligence est toujours récompensée. Au fil d'une conversation, vous aurez parfois à choisir la bonne réponse. Durant ce processus de réflexion critique, vous pouvez gagner des bonus de PA si vous sélectionnez plusieurs fois d'affilée les bons choix afin de réunir des informations le plus rapidement et efficacement possible. Si vous faites les mauvais choix, vous perdez une occasion de gagner ce bonus, d'accord ? Quand vous avez la possibilité de gagner un bonus, le nombre de bonnes réponses s'affiche en haut de l'écran. Le nombre d'étoiles affichées représente le nombre de bons choix dans cette sélection. Alors, un meurtre dont auteur et victime sont des Yakuza. Pas le temps de traîner, je dois aller au cœur de cette affaire. Alors, pourquoi la police a-t-elle arrêté Hamura? Hamura l'a-t-il vraiment tué ou qu'a dit Hamura à ce sujet?
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Première étoile.
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
Pourquoi la police? Ouais. Ça on l'a déjà fait. Ensuite, Hamura l'a-t-il vraiment tué? Pourquoi? Ouais, pourquoi lui?
Why'd they come after Hamura of all
Pas
people?
ici.
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
I don't know, and I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Effectivement, c'était pas une question pertinente dans le sens où c'était plutôt un jugement extérieur avant enquête, donc.
I think I know enough. We should get to the
C'est
station.
pas mal, c'est pas mal. Il y a beaucoup de mécanismes du jeu qui sont très
We got some
sympas.
calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Alors, de nouvelles infos ont été ajoutées au dossier. Meurtre en série de Kamurocho. Suspect potentiel mis à jour. Scénario également mis à jour. Voilà. Donc là, on est dans la section dossier. Là, c'est les objectifs. Affaire principale, il y aura des affaires secondaires. Ça, c'est notre ami. Ça, c'est les détails. Je peux lui payer un verre, mademoiselle?
Leaving already, Talk? And only one drink in.
Oh putain,
What
ils
can
vont
I
me faire
say?
boire.
I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Ok, donc là en fait, c'est qu'on peut aller chercher des missions secondaires ici. Oh là, rejoindre le poste de police. Alors, pourquoi j'ai des flèches dans tous les sens là? Ah, parce que c'est à l'extérieur de la zone, d'accord. On va aller par là. Attends, j'ai cru que c'était des mecs qui allaient chercher la baston, on a des gars en costard.
Nice choice.
Non mais...
What a waste.
Saut mural, frappe murale. Non, ouais, ça c'est ce qu'on avait déjà vu. Vous pouvez également attaquer. Nouvelle technique à apprendre avec l'application. Peut-être regarder d'ailleurs dans les applications. Apprendre. Ah mais dis donc la vache, ça coûte un bras leur truc. Aptitude générale. Appuyez au moment où vous vous propulsez lors d'un saut mural. C'est quoi ça? En écoutant des disques, le joueur regagne progressivement de la santé et vibre quand la loupe survole la zone. Ah, ça c'est pas mal ça. Sachez systématiquement quelle clé utiliser sur les portes quand vous les avez déjà ouvertes. Ouais, ça aussi, ça peut me faire gagner du temps. Parce qu'on permet de voir une ligne de césure lors du crochetage. Les fils de fer cassent moins en forçant attaquer. C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'ils appellent fil de fer? C'est pour le crochetage. Bonne main. Excellent. Parce que les aptitudes générales écoute un bras. Hein. En filature, les cibles sont moins susceptibles. Ouais, ça aussi, ça me plaît. Empêcher la jauge de prudence de monter trop rapidement. Excellent. Ça j'adore. Hein. Ah c'est super leur truc là. Ah, prendre le taxi peut-être. Oh merde, ah je me dis j'ai dépensé tout mon XP, non c'est pas la même monnaie. On va aller au poste de police.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
Oh bah dis donc.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyohei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Alors pareil, on a une histoire de bonus.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyohei grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Kyohei asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were two of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
La réponse policière, je pense que c'est celle-là qui est pas bonne.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kyohei guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
Who do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei's probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Kyohei murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then. Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hamura's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Les infos. C'est qui lui? D'accord, c'était la victime. Et là on peut voir que le pavé s'est un petit peu densifié, notamment par rapport à des histoires d'horaire. Vidéo de sécurité. Ok. Ah, c'est bien, hein. Enquêter sur le sauna Goten.
Excuse me, you work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are... A reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
Je vois si ce vieil homme s'était souvenu du visage d'Hamura, il aurait eu un alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the
Caméra de
cops
surveillance,
mentioned
non?
something kind of similar.
Si je peux prouver qu'Hamura était là la nuit du crime, le problème est clos. Mais il n'y avait soi-disant aucune preuve tangible soutenant un alibi.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days.
Eh merde.
Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Je devrais peut-être interroger d'autres personnes. Et la demoiselle devant.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into sauna Goten the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to sauna Goten on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
Bien. Caméra extérieure. Lui, je le sens bien, lui.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to sauna Goten on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by
Lui, c'est le
sauna
bon, lui.
Goten on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Maigre piste.
Thanks for your help.
Tant pis. Go back home.
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyohei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Alors, quand la pause s'impose, hein, vous pouvez changer d'heure du jour dès que vous vous reposez dans le sofa. Vous pouvez choisir les moments suivants, jour, nuit, soir. Toutefois, à certains moments de l'histoire, vous ne pouvez pas changer d'heure. En mode aventure premium, débloqué une fois l'intrigue principale terminée, vous pouvez changer d'heure comme vous le souhaitez. Et hop, au dodo.